Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. 4 years ago, in February 2017, a young, budding Malayalam actress was abducted and sexually abused in a moving vehicle on her way from Thrissur to Kochi. The horrific incident took place when the actress was on her way back home. She was returning from a shoot when a tempo traveler followed her. The tempo hit the actress's car, and soon a fight ensued, and that's when the men in the tempo pushed aside her driver and got inside the car. According to her statement, she was assaulted inside the car, which was driven around for at least 1.5 hours, during which her clothes were torn off and the assaulters took photos and videos of the actress. The assaulters then fled after dropping her at a location which is near her residence. The same day, she filed a police complaint. The case was not less than a shocker for Kerala. However, in the probe that followed, more shocking details emerged and a popular Malayalam actor was named as an accused. The way the case unfolded after that and how the society reacted to it is something we are going to revisit today. But before that, it takes hours of research, articulation, scripting, shooting, editing efforts to bring to you these stories. The stories that matter, the stories that mainstream media, no matter what side of political spectrum they are, will not show you. We show you that, and it requires effort. For us to continue doing that effort, we need your support. So please, support us financially. Go to our website www.hwnews.in/subscribe. You will find different subscription plans there. Take up the subscription plan that suits your budget and please pay us in whatever little way you can, but please contribute to us. It helps us keep doing stories that matter, the stories that needs to be spoken about. Now, after the actress's complaint about the assault, police began the probe. Her driver was taken into custody. 2 more accused, Pradeep and Salim, were taken into custody as well. Police said the operation was planned by the actress's former driver Sunil Kumar, also known as Pulsar Suni, and was executed by his aide Martin, the driver who was driving the car on the day she was assaulted. Few days later, Pulsar Suni surrendered himself in a dramatic turn of events. Police later arrested 6th accused in the case named as Vijesh. Pulsar Suni told the police his intention was to blackmail the actress after having recorded a nude video of hers. And 60 days later, the police filed a charge sheet naming 7 accused, including Pulsar Suni as a prime accused. However, the major twist came in the case when he allegedly wrote a letter to actor Dileep from jail that led to the trail of the case to the popular Malayalam actor. Eventually, as the police began to probe the lead, Dileep was arrested and several details about the incident came to light, which could shame a civil society. According to the SIT probe in the matter, it was actor Dileep who had conspired to get the actress abducted and also assaulted. It was him who gave money to the prime accused to carry out this heinous crime. According to the SIT charge sheet, Dileep allegedly nursed a grudge towards the victim since she intimated his previous wife, Manju Warrior, about his affair with Kavya Madhavan, his current wife. He even had an altercation with her during the rehearsal camp of a mega show which drew intervention from other actors present at the spot. Dileep had allegedly promised 1.5 crore rupees for successful execution of the crime, and Sunil was paid 1,40,000 rupees in 3 installments in advance. The conspiracy to assault the actress had begun in 2013 and was executed 4 years later after several aborted attempts. SIT had testified 355 persons, including Manju Warrior, former wife of Dileep. Among them, 33 persons had given confidential statements. The charge sheet contained about 400 documents, including the results of various scientific tests, in addition to records of financial transactions between Dileep and Suni. After spending 85 days in jail in October that year, Dileep was granted bail by Kerala High Court. However, after the request from victim, CBI Court Judge Hani M. Varghese was designated to conduct the trial in the case by Kerala High Court. But Dileep approached Supreme Court, resulting in the stay in the matter. The case, however, later resumed with CBI Court Judge presiding over the trial. Almost 3 years since then, new allegations have surfaced against the actor. A man claiming to be Dileep's friend has said that he has video to prove that Dileep had the video of the assault of the actress with him. He said that he has evidence to prove that the accused actor watched the video of the actress getting assaulted along with his friends, and that he also have seen the actor giving money to the prime accused in the case. The prosecution had approached the judge to allow re-examination in the matter of certain witnesses, but the request was disallowed. The prosecution told the High Court that since they were all in the pursuit of truth, it made no sense to deny re-examination, citing technicalities. The petition also pointed out that only Dileep, the accused, had objected to the re-examination, while other 8 accused did not raise any objection. The Kerala police also later on approached the court asking for re-investigation in the entire matter. However, last week, Special Public Prosecutor V.N. Anil Kumar, who was representing the victim, handed over his resignation. Incidentally, he is not the first one to resign from the case. The previous Special Public Prosecutor too had resigned, saying that he was disappointed with how things panned out and alleged that Judge Hani Varghese had a biased approach in the case. Yesterday, the victim actress wrote to Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, conveying her anguish over the recent turn of events in the case. In her letter, the survivor conveyed her concerns to the Chief Minister and said that the 2 SPPs quitting, the fate of her case is in jeopardy. A copy of the letter was also sent to Kerala Director General of Police. She had asked the Chief Minister to look into the matter and appoint a capable SPP at the earliest. She had also sought justice in the matter. On the other hand, the accused in the case, actor Dileep, wrote to the Director General of Police not to investigate the case any further. I have never heard of a case where the accused wrote to the police asking them not to probe the crime they are accused of. Generally, they ask for fair trial, but here the accused has asked not to probe the case further. He has requested the DGP to ask his subordinate to withdraw a petition given in court asking for re-investigation of the case. Dileep, who seems satisfied with the way the trial is going, has now accused policemen on the case of propping up a witness at the last minute to save his reputation. He claims that the new witness was tutored by the policeman and the statement came out just few days before his new movie release to tarnish his reputation and affect the movie release. What happens next in the case now remains to be seen. But the question is, when such cases happen, where a powerful star, a person with a huge clout, is the one accused of conspiring for a rape of a young actress, what is the response of the society, including his peers? The way certain powerful colleagues of Dileep from Malayalam film industry reacted to this was even more shocking. After he was named as an accused and arrested, the Association of Malayalam Movie Artists, also known as AMMA, threw him out of the film body, following a public outrage. But in the following years, new leadership took control of the body, which mostly included powerful contemporaries of Dileep like Mohanlal and Mammootty with a strong clout like him, and they decided to welcome him back in the industry as if nothing had happened. Some women members of the association resigned in protest and formed a women's collective, which was again mocked and ridiculed by the AMMA. Not only that, after his release from jail, two of Dileep's movies were released, which did reasonably well, that was justified as a public support for him. The development in the case reminds me of a pattern, the pattern of how the sexual assault victims are treated by the society in our country, no matter what their background is. As if the already draining, lengthy, exhausting legal process is not enough, the society, and that too prominent, influential members from the society, decide to not stand with the victim. Instead, they support and shield the accused of sexual assault. What message does it send? That as long as you continue to have a mass support, clout with the powerful, there would be no consequences that will come your way even if the crime is as heinous as paying someone to rape a woman. And later, allegedly, even watching the videos with friends. It does make me realize one thing though, that literacy does not necessarily make a person wise. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.